Well guys, I totally forgot to make an intro to this video, so this is gonna be the intro. I don't even know what the video's about. I haven't even edited it yet, so let's just get right into it. We got some fittings. Hell yeah, brother. And we got a catch can in here. You know, Amazon special. We got some switches, but this is for another project. But today's video is gonna be plumbing catch can. Yeah. Featuring some cupcakes, we got the catch can. This is by Titty Racing. TDR Racing. It looks like a pretty good unit. It came bent from the factory, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know, for fitment purposes. It has two 10AN holes. Build quality seems pretty okay, besides that tab being completely obliterated. The filter looks pretty nice. It's a vented catch can if you haven't seen it, but it doesn't look like it has any baffling inside. But we can drop in some steel wool or something in there and should be fine. This is what it looks like with the fittings on. That took me 3 tries, believe it or not, to say that sentence. But I'm gonna tighten them up, mock it up on the engine bay, see if this huge pod filter is gonna clear. But yeah, Titty Racing. Alrighty guys, so here in the engine bay, I already put the fittings on the can itself. This is this bolt, that bolt, and this bolt right here. That's what used to hold the coolant excess or the reservoir for the radiator. You know, this little line goes to there to the overflow tank. But now, if you use this little bolt down here, you can perfectly fit this. It barely clears down there a little bit, and there's some wiring in the way. Maybe I'll remove it and do the wiring under the can, that way it doesn't look like that. But the drain plug clears, the hood clears, it doesn't touch it. What I have to do is get one of these here, the other one here. So we're gonna have to drill and tap the valve cover. I bought a tap and a drill, and or an enlarger per se, to do this. I have another spare valve cover that I'm gonna try it on before I try it on this one, because this one's already powder coated and it looks nice and all that. So I'm gonna show you how to do that real quick. But basically, yeah, that's where the oil catch can is gonna be at. And as you can see, it's pretty nice. I like it. If you get Velcro, it'll help you a lot with a lot of things. Like if you don't want to drill holes or anything like that, you basically, you know, I got my boost solenoid and I glued it, or just tape it to the back of this. Tape it to where you want to put it on, and then every single time you want to put it on or take it off, you just, there you go. And it's in there. It's pretty strong, because make sure you get the strongest Velcro you can. Alright guys, back here at the house with the Miata. I'm gonna show you real quick a few things you gotta do to the valve cover before you put it on. Alright, so first of all, he drilled at this a tad bit bigger. These this chamber connected to this chamber right here, and yeah, that's about it for the orifices, the holes. I'm putting some Scotch-Brite right there, so it acts as a baffler as well for the whole PCV system. Now I have to RTV these edges right here, slap the baffle covers on, and that's it. Alright, so this is what the valve cover looks after being installed. I did all the baffling and stuff inside, but these are the welds, the AN10 bongs that got welded on there. And now to route them to the catch can, I'll show you how I'm gonna do it. Okay, so we're gonna run a push lock fitting type fitting. As you can see, the holes are massive, so it's big enough to flow all the extra gases and things out of the engine whenever, you know, boost is hitting and there's blow by or whatnot, and all that crank pressure just goes out onto the catch can, onto the atmosphere. So that's good enough. One straight, 190, and then 245s on the catch can is what I'm gonna run. Let me put the ones in the catch can and then the hose, and you'll see what it looks like. All right, so this is the whole system routed. Not hard to put on, it's just this Florida heat. But these push lock fittings, you put them on and then you slip the hose through. Make sure you put some grease or something to lubricate the fitting itself so the hose can actually go in pretty easy. Because once this hose goes in, it will never come out unless you cut it. So you have to push it all the way in. I routed it under the trash pipe, whatever pipe, the intercooler piping, into a 45 on the cash can and another 45 on the cash can out onto a straight. And that's what it looks like to have the PCV deleted. I know the hoses are on the way, kind of this and that, but I'm going for functionality, I'm not going for looks. So that's what it looks like. You can see the welds in that thing, they're amazing. The guy that I went to get it from to get the valve cover welded, I believe it's Time Slip Motorsports. I'll put his Instagram and all the information down below and on the screen, so you guys can hit him up if you're local to me. But that's what it's looking like. Alrighty, so after everything is back together, that's what it looks like. I slapped the whole engine back together. So a few things here you're seeing now that you weren't seeing before because it's way in the future. I forgot to record the finished product. That's what the damper looks like. Looks sick, should be very functional in this build. And yeah, that was pretty hard to install if you already have fluids in your car. If you don't, by all means, easy. That's why I don't have success on YouTube. But yeah, that's that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the video. Comment, like, subscribe. Hit up my Instagram if you want to see more updated things about the build. I also have a website which I'll put on the screen and down below, where I do some digital art if you want your car digitalized. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.